everybody, how y'all doing? So today we've got a video that most of you have already seen. It's Tyler Berry, the sovereign citizen from Canada, getting himself arrested over a warrant. Now, he obviously knew he had a warrant, and when he shows the camera to himself, he shows that he's awfully scared. So it's probably something. Maybe not a major something, but it's something significant. And his favorite word, as you can see, is "I do not consent." He's basically a little child throwing a hissy fit. So let's sit back and watch a complete jackass make a fool out of himself.
Here we go. I'll open your window a bit. Alright everybody, so the cops have now pulled us over. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see.
He looks kind of scared, doesn't he?
What's going on today, guys? I did, I can hear you. Okay.
Hey Tyler.
I don't consent. I don't consent.
I'm going to show you, we have a warrant for your arrest.
I don't consent.
Okay, so we're going to open the door and I'm going to arrest you for that on the street.
I don't consent.
Okay?
I don't consent.
Okay.
What you're doing is illegal.
Okay.
I am not that corporation you have in your hand, sir. I do not consent to what you're saying.
Okay.
That's a corporation.
Okay.
My name is not spelt like that.
All you now are those magic ruby slippers and click his heels together and say it 3 times and see what happens.
It's a capital T, small y, small l, small e, and r. That's all capitals. That's not me.
So Tyler,
If everyone can come down right now to George Street or Water and George, the cops are trying to arrest me for absolutely nothing.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
Yeah, knew that's going to happen, and you're still going to get arrested, so just, keep those fantasies coming.
Don't open the door, no.
Tyler, can you unlock the door, please?
I don't consent.
Okay. Tyler, you need to open the door because you're going to be placed under arrest on the strength of the warrant, okay?
I don't consent. What's your name and badge number?
My last name is Schubert and my badge number is 280.
What about you? Well, all of you? I don't consent. I don't consent to anything you're doing.
Okay.
I don't wish to cooperate with that corporation because People Police is a corporation to make money. I do not wish to cooperate with your corporation.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Well, I don't agree with it, but
Your Peterborough Police is a corporation.
okay.
I do not wish to do anything with your corporation.
Okay.
I do not consent to anything you're doing at all.
Okay.
I do not understand. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent.
Would you please shut the hell up?
I don't consent. Well, it does actually. I don't consent. You do what you gotta do. I don't consent. Looking real tough there with your mask on.
Yeah, global pandemic. So yeah, you're also wearing the mask. I mean, I still wear a mask when I go to work, so yeah. That's just BS right there.
Everyone's watching your criminal activity.
All 3 of them.
I will not open that door. That gives me consent to you. I do not consent.
Keep in mind, half things this guy says is pure, I don't consent. That's literally half the words that he says throughout this entire video is, I don't consent.
I am a man of flesh and blood under God's law. Yeah, is it worth it? You just said, is it worth it? You just said, is it worth it? You are a criminal. You're a criminal.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
You're a criminal.
We all heard it.
We heard that. You're live streamed to hundreds of people. You're a criminal. You're a criminal. You're a criminal.
Why couldn't you have done this at the rally with everyone?
Why can you do it at the rally when people are watching? You're a criminal.
Over by ourselves?
I don't consent to anything you're doing. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's consensual stuff. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You don't know what you're talking about. Learn your law, lady.
Yeah, this guy, I think this guy knows he's in serious trouble. I think he knows what that warrant is for, and it's something pretty interesting. So it's going to be fun to see how this ends. We don't know how it's going to end, but the way he's acting, he's either very scared, he's freaking out, which is probably true, or he's on something. People like this tend to get aggravated when they're on something.
I am a man of flesh and blood under God's law, not your corporation law you call the Peterborough Police. You
Call a priest and just get an exorcism going.
are a corporation. You understand that? Oh, you keep putting that mask up. It's doing great for you, buddy. Yeah, it's cold. Where is outside for...
Keep you warm.
Oh my God, dude.
Little mask.
Share this everywhere. Peterborough Police are corrupt. He just said, should we do this right now?
Is it worth
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Dude.
I mean, they can let you go, follow you home when you go in the home, kick in the door and say, warrant, time to go to jail, and do it that way.
Is the paycheck worth it? Is it that good for you guys right now? I will hold all of you accountable for crimes against humanity. You understand that? I'll get all your names and badge numbers eventually, and I'll hold you all accountable for crimes against humanity. You're criminals. Criminal.
How many officers
You're a criminal. Yeah, you're criminal.
You're wanted.
I don't consent.
You saw him when he got to the rally this morning.
I was at the rally all day today. Why don't you come get me then? At the rally down there. Why don't you come get me then?
Why do you wait till we
Why do you wait till I leave and harass me and stalk me like weird people? I thought you were supposed to uphold.
So the reason they may have done this maybe is that he was a huge crowd that are really hyped up. Maybe they could be anti-police, if it's an anti-police rally. They're not going to arrest you right then and there because that could spark a riot. Best move would be to get them out of the way, get them isolated so they can't have a mob of hundreds of people who could potentially be armed and arrest them there. It'd be easier to do it on the sidewalk here, away from that rally. And that's one of the possible reasons why they're doing it here and now. It's either do it with just two idiots in a car or hundreds of people in a mob that could be armed that could start turning to a riot in 2 seconds flat. It's really not hard to figure out.
Canadian Constitution, the Canadian Bill of Rights,
20 officers behind
the human rights, right? Nothing. You guys are absolute criminals. You guys are nuts, man. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't work with corporations. I'm a man of flesh and blood under God's law.
How many cops are behind this, Tyler?
I am a man of flesh and blood under God's law. Not your corporation bullshit.
You're like a professional asshole or what?
Take a hike, buddy. You already said, is it worth it? You guys are ridiculous, man. Is there no...
They're not the ones screaming like an idiot through a window over nothing. They're saying that they're being calm, they're being polite, they're being respectful. You're the one that's throwing a tizzy fit, not them.
Yeah, look at the tax dollars, everybody. Holy fuck, look at them all. They're everywhere. Look at them all. You guys are a fucking disgrace to the badge, the Canadian... Oh my God, you guys are gross. Gross. Look at them all, guys. Look at them all. Holy moly. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 cruisers. You guys are nuts, man.
He can actually count.
Look, we got all our support.
Yeah, here comes a convoy, buddy.
There's way more
You guys are looking so dumb.
of us.
So
Well, let's see
dumb.
your convoy. Let's see it.
I don't consent to your corporation that's trying to make people a part of your illegal fiction. Do you understand? I don't consent. 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 I don't care what you have to talk. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. Then break the window if you have to. I don't consent to anything. Whatever you do, you're being held accountable. Do you understand that? Name and badge number, please. Oh, wall work. Name and badge number. Badge. Thank you. There you have it.
This is your choice.
Yeah, smash. If you want to smash the window, go right ahead. I'm going to hold you guys accountable.
They've given him every opportunity to step out and act like a mature adult. Of course, we don't have a sovereign who's a complete idiot, so they're waiting for the police to waste their time to just break the window and get him out.
Holding, you will be personally held accountable. I'm going to take your job.
No, they're not.
Yep, I'm telling you.
So this is your opportunity.
You have an opportunity to walk away. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't think you understand. He understands. He already said we shouldn't be doing this. You guys are absolute criminals. Criminals! Go away!
You're harassing us.
Harassment at its finest.
You forgetting to entrap us at our own home?
Where's this great convoy of supporters you were talking about? We never saw it. One car going by was saying hi, and that's it, probably. There's no convoy, there's no mob surrounding them. Where are all these loyal supporters and fans?
Harassing us.
You come to my house, you stalk my house, you fucking won't leave me alone? What is this? Look at this, little kids watching.
Justice coming up.
You guys are absolute criminals, man. Absolute criminals. Please share this far and wide, everyone. This is absolutely like, and they can block traffic. They can, you guys can hold up traffic. It's okay, right? Yep. Whatever. I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't consent.
The thing is, when they do break the window, she's paying for it because it's her truck. Because this video can be used as evidence in the court.
Follow me as close as possible.
Smash your window if you don't open the door.
I don't consent. Yeah, good one, guys. Smart, smart. You guys are very smart, eh? Absolute
Smarter than you.
Criminals. Absolute fucking criminals, guys. Yep, good job, guys. You'll all be held accountable. Come on out. Come on out.
You're a bitch.
And now he's a 5-year-old.
I don't consent.
I don't need that in my car.
It's your window, why not?
Man, you can't come over here.
I'm videotaping this.
No, you can tape, but you can't interfere. He's under
right
arrest.
there.
He's under arrest, so you don't want to get arrested too, right? I'm guessing you don't want to, and I don't want to arrest you. So you can tape all you want.
This is your people police, everybody. This is it right here. This is what you guys want. This is what you want, guys.
Freedom, right? Right. He's such a criminal, isn't he? All of this has to be here for him.
Why are you surrounding my girlfriend for?
They don't want me to get arrested too, Tyler.
Oh, you guys are a bunch of dummies. You're not allowed to protest anymore. Bunch of dummies, man. I don't consent.
Block the street off down there.
I don't consent. I don't consent. I don't understand. I don't consent. I don't understand.
Okay.
I don't consent. I don't understand. I don't consent. I don't understand. I don't consent. I don't understand.
Aldi, do you ride with Scooby?
Right, over 600 people watching this. Good job, Peter O'Please.
There was a warrant for his arrest, correct? You understand that?
Bullshit! Bullshit, boys! I hope you all go to prison for the Nuremberg Code.
No, they won't.
Bullshit! What's the matter? We're not allowed to protest?
The thing is, it had nothing to do with the protest. It's probably something else. Because they never said what it was about, but it was about the protest. Maybe he did something he wasn't supposed to. See, they're always innocent victims. They never take responsibility for their actions, and this is what happens. This is how it happens when you don't raise your kids right.
Freedom of speech? Gonna start arresting everybody for freedom of speech?
Ladies and gentlemen, a drama queen.
Game you all want to play? Don't you be ashamed of yourself? Ashamed of yourself for working for Trudeau? You're disgusting. You wonder why the population doesn't like cops?
So yeah. So, you know, Tyler, you know, you can see just how juvenile he is. You could have stepped out, taken the warrant, like a man. He could have been bailed out within 20 minutes and that would have been the end of it. It probably was minor nothing. It was something major. They would have smashed the window and pulled him out right away. It probably was a minor nothing issue. That's the problem with otters. Every little thing is a dramatic event, and they don't consider the fact that they do more harm to themselves than anything else. And that their video that girl was doing, and they were recording the whole thing, that can be used against them because the police were patient, they were respectful, they were polite. He was throwing the hissy fit, he was throwing the obscenities, he was being the jerk. And this video can be used against him and show us the kind of person he is, which we just saw right here. And then the funny part is he's going to sue. He's not part of the system. He's in God's law. So technically, but as soon as he gets a chance to make some money, he's going to file lawsuits. He's going to file all these things against the police using the government's law. So in the end, he's a hypocrite. He's just a big, greedy, dumbass hypocrite. Alright, you guys take care, and I'll see you when I see you.